Oh, we have time to hang out with you today. I'll respond later. Let's clear out the... We have to check all the places here for a sport shop of some sort. Yeah, take me to the central street. What are we looking at here? I guess I could check the bookstore just in case.
What can I get you?
Yeah, nothing here. Yeah, I might as well buy every book though.
Welcome.
What we got here? A drugstore? No, that wouldn't give me much. Discount store.
Oh, welcome.
Man.
Yeah, not much there. We can go to the walkway. I think the walkway has something. What we got? You have like part-time job things. It's a Wednesday. So we get to do the sun later. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Here we go. Let's see if we can check out something here. It's a diamond. This is a sundry shop. Yeah, there's a lot of gifts I can just give people. Ooh, here we go.
Welcome.
Expert billiards. That's what I'm looking at. Might as well pick up some jump cue. Made for jump shots for those who want to master billiards. We will just go ahead and blow all our money on it. And from there, might as well head into the shopping district and just check it out. Hey, check it out. What we got? We got a can store place, shirt. Looks like nuggets down there. So many options. It's all the same to you guys. I think I'll just fucking hit up this shirt store. Secondhand clothes. You can sell sooty armor you own. Oh. You can get shop points, get prizes.
Nice.
Each piece of clothing gets you 10 points. I want to sell.
Welcome.
I've got a few things here. Oh, holy shit. Forgot I have a bunch. A bunch. That's 170 points. Let me see the prizes. Ooh, trash into treasure. Clothing grab bag. 4 sets of used clothes. Auto Masaku. Yeah, this is pretty much this is the thing to get. Auto Masaku means it's Auto Masuku Kaja. So equipping that to any of us is pretty much the play. Yeah, I guess I'll give it to you. What's this? Fast heal. Yeah, no, Auto Masuku Kaja is good. Just so everyone's able to dodge a little bit easier. So now that we got that bonus out of the way. He's all about that mementos target, but I'm all about bonds, to be honest. She's bad at that whole phone thing.
I think that's good.
We're just getting started.
I knew it. Good effort.
Oh, next time then?
I was thinking.
So now what?
You know,
You ever think about how some of my hair is slightly clipping into the back of my collar there? It's pretty nuts. Romantically?
no.
Oh, okay. She's like, there's some other complications. You know what I'm talking about.
But
And then follow my lead.
yes.
Allows you to avoid being surrounded by
All right.
I forgot she's only 5 ranks for this. Neat. If a shadow attacks you head on, you can avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation to what?
I'll be heading home now.
Interesting.
All right.
I do like the buff. Ah, oh man, PPs are happening. Impressive. She's like, why'd you sound like Willem Dafoe when he was the Green Goblin in Spider-Man? Senpai, why are you doing that? And I'd be like, don't worry about it, young lady. I'm gonna come in here and he's gonna be like, oh, you're back. And then I'm gonna leave.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, you look at that. And now I'm gonna look at my phone. And then I'm gonna just respond, get my way out of there, because I promised the people that I would immediately leave. Which is to happen now. Now then.
Are you stupid?
I could have sworn Wednesdays are like your day.
Everyone. I shall ask you again another time.
Could have sworn it was Sundays and Wednesdays for this dude, but I guess not. Whatever. It's an auto rank up, so if I just keep doing it, it's no prob. I have no choice. I think I have no choice but to go in there and get back into the billet. No, it's not time for that. I have to read this book first. I guess we can just come back in. I'm gonna need you to leave. Gonna need you to leave. My time has come.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Wait. I have to go up here to read.
Hey.
Make sure your clothes up.
And it's just a one ready. This is just one day. Try imagining an invisible line.
Nice.
Put all your heart into it.
Oh.
I've read it. Gotten pumped about those behind the back and jump shots.
All right.
My technical rank has been unlocked. When you successfully strike a trick shot, your tech rank will increase. The damage I deal with technical hits during them. Oh. Huh. Well, isn't that interesting?
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
He ain't even listening.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
I'm so sleepy.
Wow. He's not even listening to what I said.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
You can check out the casting couch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way you should respond to what I said. It's like,
You welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then,
I'd like to apologize for Ryuji. If someone gets his fucking McDonald's order wrong, he'll think about changing their heart.
let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. What a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
You have no good vibe.
I'm so pissed off.
For what?
Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor?
I mean, it's like you're on like school time, so really you're just in hell.
This is bullshit. Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too.
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
Well, this has nothing to do with being a Phantom Thief.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here. It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown?
No, I think it was the Denny's.
The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
All right, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dometown.
Sweet Obashi.
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
I guess no pancakes.
Well then.
Well, that's wonderful. Well, I have to go. I have important things that I must do. Over here. Okay, this game rules. I remember this specific part And this is the moment that I start really fucking disliking how the game was structured. Where the fucking cat, yeah, this one in this bag over here, would not let you go anywhere. It was the worst. It's like, no, go to bed. And I'm like, how about I play a better video game instead? In a game where it's like, do your schedule your way, except for 80% of the game where you're not allowed to do anything. Now, I mentioned earlier, opening up the Amazon website for Nick Arcade. And you may wonder, why the fuck, Casey, would you ever mention that? I would mention it because whoever put in the descriptions for Nick Arcade, which is the classic Nickelodeon game show about video games, whoever decided, all right, we have this content, we have the license for it, we can put it on the site. Whoever did it is my hero. They have some normal summaries here, like Episode 1, Brian and Amy versus Nicole and Richard. A contestant named Nicole goes inside a video game and has to jump over virtual rats in an attempt to win a set of encyclopedias. Host Phil Moore makes no attempt to convince her that it isn't worth the trouble. Then, Episode 6, Jamie and Terrence versus Steven and Laura. Today we're jamming on games like Star Defender, Stinky Sphinx, and everyone's favorite. Guess if these contestants currently have any recollection of actually appearing on this show. Now, a lot of these have that energy, but if you head on over to Volume 2, which has another set of 7 episodes, it starts getting intense. On titles alone, I will only read you the episode titles. Number 1, Phil Moore wears high-waisted jeans. Number 2, Phil Moore wears a Hawaiian shirt. Number 3, Phil Moore continues wearing the Hawaiian shirt. 4, Phil wears a gold shirt, the description of which, this is the description of the episode you would click and watch, says this. Phil, what happened? The Hawaiian shirt is gone? You've got on this shiny gold number that isn't even tucked in, like you just rolled off your waterbed and onto the Nick Arcade set. Was it something we did? Please bring back the Hawaiian shirt. Next episode, Phil Moore won't take off the gold shirt. It's the shiny golden shirt again. Loose and untucked, buttoned all the way up. It looks like you're trying to drown yourself in mustard, Phil. Please bring back the tropical look. It's what the world needs. I won't go any further, but I just highly recommend the show Nick Arcade. It is a game show in which kids answered trivia questions alongside going off a virtual game board. At the end, they would be green screened in a virtual video game of the design of the makers of the show. It was terrible, and they almost never won, to my own recollection. But I highly recommend checking it out. You also got to play like some beta versions of some games and stuff, because they would put like 16-bit console games onto our actual arcade machines for that show. It was kind of neat. I remember catching it at like 5 a.m. On Nick. I feel like I found it a little bit too late.
What do you play?
I mean, it's not as bad as me finding a Starcade late, which was a 80s arcade game show that it was pretty dope. That played on G4. Pretty sure you can find Starcade episodes online. It's pretty neat, because that had like the old ass arcade games there. It's pretty neat. Yeah, let's go get some billiards done. I want to try out my skills. My time has come. You're going for that shot?
Nice.
The behind the back shot.
Nailed it.
I always get my man.
I knew you could do it.
Technical rank 2. upgrading our technical damage. I also picked up that other thing, so I imagine we can just come back here again and then get the next upgrade.
Wow.
Thanks for playing billiards. More experience, precise hand movements. You should buy your own cue stick. Looks like you didn't get to use it today. Well, you can't walk the path of billiards in one day.
That was time well spent.
Yeah, can't win them all.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool.
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there. Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
I'm sorry, you have to abstain because you're one of them?
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
I love how there's no option here where I can say, fuck them. They do more than the cops.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
Not at all.
No doubts at all. However, there is a large problem in your reasoning. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, It could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
But that stuff about the police, do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry, I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
I mean, he asked nicely.
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
I don't think they'd run.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
I'd love to.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
You know, I bet there's some situations where you talk to people I work with.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves.
Oh.
Explain yourself.
You see, he grilled me on a television program, and then we became friends. That's it.
All right. Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometimes.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Alright, sure.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without the clue, without a sign. grasping it. The real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter.